Mamma Mia is not a good film.
No, it isn't a good
It
film.
really isn't
You
a good
just
film. What
don't
are you saying? No,
understand the
it's fucking
concept.
awful. It was so bad.
How?
Everything about
No,
that
you
film
know-
was just
no,
not
no,
good. What
you
are
know
you
what
doing?
was awful?
I know, it just
Mamma Mia is
wasn't
a
good.
great film.
What are you doing?
Amazing. You want me to come after you?
Mamma Mia. Oh, God.
Right, today we're talking about Mamma Mia.
It wasn't a good film.
It was a very good
No,
film.
it wasn't.
We
Yes,
did
it
not
was.
enjoy it. Me and Bertie did not enjoy it. Not because it's ABBA, not because it's a musical.
We like musicals and ABBA to varying extents, but this film just did not
This
work.
film did not execute properly. First of all,
Either of those things.
there's a lot of inconsistencies with the plot. Like, because the three men arrive at the same time. She manages to know their
where they
addresses, even though
She hasn't seen them in 20
Well, you're
years.
not
Yeah,
supposed to pay
exactly.
attention to the logic,
Logic.
the logic of the film.
Anyway, they all show up at the same time, like the exact same time. They all meet each other
before they even get to
And when
the,
they
to
get
the
there,
place.
they're surprised to find that her mother's there, and they're like,
Oh
"Oh
my
no, we
God.
can't stay." Even though they must have known that because she must
Exactly,
have put
because
something,
in the letter, because it wasn't just
to
like,
make
oh,
them
come to
come.
Greece to my wedding. I don't know you, but come here.
Yeah, exactly. She must have explained, at least to some extent, why she wanted them
There's
there.
too much squealing in this film.
Way too much.
The
Squealing.
first half an hour is women screaming at each other.
The first half an hour of the film is about
Bad.
the island, about her not knowing who her real father is, about her sending letters.
Her character.
It's a musical. It's music. That's its main
Her
focus.
character has no
We'll
depth.
get on to the music, Petros, because
Her character has the main character has no depth. She had more. The actress had more character in Ted 2.
I haven't seen Ted 2.
Well, it was a better film than this.
It was not shot well. There were lots
It
of
wasn't.
points
It was
where,
boring. There was a point where it was clearly in a studio and it was like green screen and it was studio lighting. It was so harsh.
You could
It
tell.
just didn't look like the sun.
And there was a point where two characters were talking to each other, and it was different shots, but you could tell that they weren't.
Yeah,
looking at each
the
other.
editing isn't
It
good
was
either.
not. Yeah, there's that point where they're singing the song and they're outside, and then the three men come down and they're like standing 20 feet away, but the
And
music
the
dips.
audio is dips.
The music
dipped.
muffles, even though they haven't moved anywhere. If they'd like gone inside, that would make sense, but they don't. They're like 20 feet away.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
The movie does not have
Pierce
sound.
Brosnan can't sing. That's just a
Yeah,
thing. Can we just
that-
move on from
yeah,
that point?
okay.
Pierce Brosnan can't sing.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense. If you're gonna make a musical, hire actors that can sing.
That can sing.
Please. The performances are terrible. There are some points in Meryl Streep singing where she's just singing the wrong register for no
That's
reason.
true. That's in Money, where she's on the boat and it's
Yeah,
just
she's on
it's
the
too
moat
low.
and
It needs to be
she's
higher.
just singing too low.
Yeah.
There's no character in her voice.
There's no character to her anyway, but
There's points in this film where it's like shot like a series of music videos. Like they've just got.
the entire film is shot like a series of music videos with some dialogue in between.
There's like two or three. There's like a 20-minute stretch in this film where there's like 5 songs just one after another, and there's like 2 or 3
So
lines
bad.
of dialogue in
No.
between.
Bad.
It's supposed to have loads of songs continuously, because that's what the main focus. It's called Mamma Mia.
But that's not how a musical should be.
People
No,
are
that's-
going
that's the wrong
for the
structure.
That's
music.
not
That's
how
a-
a musical should be.
That's a wrong structure for a musical.
Wow, what is the right structure?
Because you have,
music?
Because you have plots, you have plot, you have
Yeah,
scenes
has
of
plot.
plot, you have some exposition, you have dialogue, you have character development, and it's all punctuated with music.
Yeah.
But that doesn't
That's
happen in
not
this
how it
film.
works.
There
This
is
film doesn't do
basically
that.
no plot, and it's just
a plot.
all
It's very
music,
thin.
and the music
Plot's
is
very
terrible.
thin. Barely have
the
a plot.
instrumentals are really, really dull. They could have been done so much
Yeah.
better.
My rating is
Irrelevant.
What's your rating then?
I give it a solid 5 out of 10.
10 out of 10. It's so good it made me want to kill myself.
I give it a single thumbs down, not a double thumbs down, because it
2
was
out of
very, very, very fun to rip on.
It's not the worst film I've seen, but it's definitely not the best one either.
Don't watch this film though. That's not an excuse to watch this film.
No.
Even if you really like ABBA, even if you really like Pierce Brosnan, do not watch this film.
No, just don't.
Right.
I think we're done.
3, 2, 1.